no idea if I backspaced all that out of there or not. It should make for an interesting topic and title. All right. So, about 2 days ago, I streamed where I had done some landscaping. And yesterday, I opened my game. And much to my surprise, my landscaping was not there. So, as I'm eating my snacks, as I always do, wrong neighborhood. Sorry about that. I will one day learn where I keep stuff. Here. All right. It looks like the new landscape did stay. It didn't go away this time. Amazing. I hope that your Saturday or whatever day this lands on that you're watching this, that it is a fantabulous day. Now, you might think that I'm a little bit crazy, and you wouldn't be wrong, okay? You really wouldn't, because not far from the truth. Oh, there it is. Okay. I had to remember I had to redo the landscape, so therefore what I had put down the first time is still in my mind, but not all of it. And as far as that goes, not all of my mind is there either. But I'm in a really good mood today, considering I am having issues with pain, but I'm not taking any medication because I try not to. So there might be a time or two during this stream that I'll take a break because I have to stand up and move around. So there's that. But we're going to work on this landscaping because that's what I like to do. If these chips just weren't so freaking good. They're so good. They're amazing. Alright. Time to get serious. Possibly about these chips. Alright. Here we go. Or not. I'm in the trees. Hey, how about that? Alright. What do I want to do on that side? I don't know if I want to do the same thing I did over there. I'm so picky. Let's get into the landscape library. Da, 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 da. We're going to dance. We're going to sing. We're going to choke on our chips. These things are dangerous. I know it's not a bush, but it's going to be. When I get done with it, it's going to be a bush. We're going to move it up as close to the house as we possibly can get it. And then we're going to make another one. Maybe. No, probably not. I don't want one of those. Those are too funky monkey. How about this one? This one's usually pretty good. Gets down pretty low. Let's see. Yeah, get you back in there. That works. We're going to work on Yaha just like that. And that fills in that little gap that happens. I'm trying to make it too big. Oh, now come on. You're going to let me turn you. And grab you and park you anywhere I want. Right there works. Really good. Yep. Okay. Now let's get into the real shrubs. There we go. There we go. That works. Okay. I'm not sure about you. I think I'm going to do another one of you. There we go. Maybe scoot a hair. There we go. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. That one. That's my Batman. Okay. Can I make you a smidge? Maybe you still work, maybe you don't. We'll find out. Okay. Alright, so you don't. Let's see. Go back into the flowers. Oh, it might help if I put that back over there. Alright, yep, that definitely works there. Alright, so you do. That's so weird. You'll do there, but you won't do there. I guess it's because I made those so big. Let's see if I can make you a little smaller. And you still cover up what I need you to cover up. There we go. That adds a little bit more character. Let's see, do I want to make it big? Maybe. That definitely works. But I want to have that there. Alright. Can't stay out of these chips, y'all. They're really good. Okay. Possibly there. I want you there. We'll get a different color. There we go. Okay. Hmm. Okay. That works. And alright. Nope, not you. Trading you in. I know what I'm trading in for, but I'm trading in. Okay. There we go. We will grab another one of those just because they're my favorite flowers. And maybe back there. Okay. Okay. Oops. Sorry, I didn't mean to Okay. We are going to go with you. All the way back there. Okay. Okay. Now we will get you again. And ooh, okay, you will go there, so that's kind of neat. Which means you'll go there. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Where am I going? Where have I been? Can't come back again. Yes, I make up my own songs too. Let's see. No, up here. Okay, so that's definitely gonna be a little funky monkey. So let's see. Okay. Alright, let's see what we can have happen here. There we go. Too big. There we go. Let's see. Could get you in there after all. That works. Alright. Okay. That works. Most definitely. It works. Oop, don't want to waste that. Good chip. It's the cheese. The cheese powder. Hmm. go. Okay. Now, there we go. Hey, Steve, how are you doing? I'm doing pretty good, except that my game did not save when I thought it saved. So I'm having to redo all the landscape that I worked on the other day. Oh, wow. Now, did you do it on purpose? Cool. I don't think we had any rain this morning. I don't remember. I just know it was really cool. Like, I think when I got up, I want to say it was, what was the temperature? Well, right now it's only 47 and it's noon. So it needs to be a little bit warmer than that. I want to say it was 37 when I woke up, and I'm like, nope, not going walking. Plus, my sister's out in the deer woods hunting, so yeah, it did. Within a day, I think yesterday's high was 84. And then we went, whoop, there it went. And then I think we're supposed to be back in the 70s on Monday. And today we're supposed to get up to 55, but I don't know if we're going to. As usual, I'm munching. But yeah, all the landscaping that I did on the Victorian, I came back to it yesterday when I streamed for a little bit, and none of it was there. So I've completely changed. I mean, I still use the big ponderosa pines because I fell in love with their tree trunks. But I've totally changed even the water feature and everything. It's nothing like, I mean, it's similar, but it's not exactly like what I had. Well, if it's raining, you've got some humidity for sure. I know for us, if it's usually like 95 to 100, it's definitely raining. So, how far did you go walking miles in the rain? I did that yesterday. We had thunder and lightning, and so I quit. I'm big chicken. Oh, that's not a warm rain. That's kind of a cool rain. Unless that's Celsius. That's a good walk. Yesterday, when I went for my walk, I looked on the map. It showed nothing on the radar. There was no rain for 3 hours away. And there was one single lightning bolt in the entire state, and it was about 50 miles away from where I live. So I go outside and I start walking, talking to my sister, of course, and I make the first mile, and it starts to drizzle. It's not a bad rain, and it's not constant. It'll rain for one block, and then the next it'll not, you know. And so I'm walking, and about at a mile and a half, it starts to lightning. Still not a heavy rain, but the lightning and the thunder are getting closer and closer, and I'm like, nope, I'm going home. I do not want to be one of the statistics where I got struck by lightning. We have supposedly fixed our internet issues. They came out and, of all things, said that there was water in the line, which basically means water at the box. So last night, internet was still hit or miss. And so, I mean, there was like, we'd go like an hour or two without internet, and then it'd be back, and it'd be back really good, you know. I think now it's finally sorted itself out, but they've had to send maintenance out to work on several boxes, not just ours. And I think they were rather surprised that we knew what we were talking about when we called them in the first place. We said it wasn't our equipment. We knew it wasn't our equipment. It was theirs. Gotta go back and look at that. But yeah, hopefully my internet is fixed. I've been having some issues with my pain that I've been having, so I'm not taking anything for it. It's not anything major. You can measure your walk on Google Earth. Yeah, there you go. You sure could. We use there's an app. What is it called? MyFitPal, I think is what it's called. Now I use Google Fitness. It's on my phone. It does it automatic, and I measure it with that. Now, if I use the Google Fit, I usually have to. I'll put in that I'm tracking what I'm doing. Me too, because it's the therapist I'm seeing for my issues keeps finding more. Which is a good thing, but at the same time, it's like, oh my gosh, can I please get over this? Because I went for one thing and we found three more. It's like a 2-for-1 special. Maybe. I'm not sure if I want that there or not. We'll see. Yeah, it comes and it goes. Today is one of those days that it's kind of come on, and it's not horrible. It's not, anything that I need to, you know, go take a pill and go lay down for hours or anything like that, but it's enough to be like, okay, you're really annoying me. And it's like, go away. And I do still have to teach my online class today. So there's also that. And I'll teach that at some point, but I've already planned out what I'm teaching. It's actually going to be the same stuff that I'm having to do for myself. So people are going to get to benefit from it. And when I put it out there, I get to say, hey, if you've got these issues, this is just for you. And, maybe I'll get a few more people. to hopefully help them with their issues. I think we used to have a saying, yin takes care of the issues with your tissues. But I do love walking every day. I, I can tell when I miss it. And it's not horrible that I missed it, but it's just, I feel better when I get out there and move. Come on, there you go, because I'm going to change the color of that other one over here. Where's my little color tool? There it is. I don't want pink. I don't want purple. Yeah, we'll make it white. Keep that other one blue, and that'll be fine. I might change that plant. Let me see. No, not the tree, the plant. Okay, so it's a little bitty thing. Smaller than I thought, but not that small. That's too small. Too big. Too big. Alright, it'll go back to being what it was. Or maybe, nope, not grass. Let's go back down here and find it. They should have gave this to us in a gazillion colors instead of just one. I know I've said that 1,000 times, but it's worth saying 1,000 more. I've been making up songs today, singing around the house. My son will come up. Is that a real song? No, not a real song. Just something Mama made up. All right. Let's see. That works. I always forget. Are y'all taller? Yeah, y'all are taller. I really should know these flowers a lot better than I do. Okay, let's go down lower. Maybe that'll keep me from floating up. Alright. No, where do I go with? Maybe. Yeah, that'd be alright. Okay. So have you made the decision on the houses that you've looked at yet? I think you said you had 3 and 2 of them were better size and one of them had the neighbor lady that really wanted you to move in. Maybe she was looking for a built-in babysitter. Okay. Ah! I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell. But that surprised me. That was funny. Oh my gosh. That would be a different kind of babysitter, wouldn't it? Oh my goodness. Well, maybe she's trying to be a matchmaker then. Oh my goodness. I did not mean to yell, but that when you put up her age, that just killed me. Oh. Oh my goodness, that just really got me. I wasn't expecting you to say she's 30. Oh my goodness. It makes me think of um, the play and the movie Fiddler on the Roof. My dad loved that movie, and along with several thousand other movies. But I'm thinking tradition. Or matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match. Yeah. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh wow, that's awesome. You're almost walking as far as I do. I usually do 4 miles a day, weather permitting and body permitting too. All right, I think I have licked up all the little cheese pieces off of my snacks. I guess it would be cheese powder. Yep. I usually do at least 4, sometimes 4 1/4. We try to do one day a week where we do 5. But now that her weekends are going to be spent in the woods, I'm probably not going to get it in as much. But then at the same time, my therapist has decided that I need to do some other exercises besides the ones that I've always done during this physical therapy stuff. So now every day, and you've got to realize a couple of years ago I had a stroke. So I've been working up to these things gradually. So now I get to do side plank and full plank, and the other one was bird dog, and I get to do it every single day. Well, I already teach most of that. I don't teach the plank because I've been trying to work up to it before I present it again, because again with my stroke I don't always know the strength of my arms from day to day. So I go ahead and I just, do the best I can. Well, now, doctor therapist orders, I get to do it every day. So I get to look forward to that. So I think that'll make up, the planks will make up for my not doing 5 miles. Because when I do them, I'll do them more than the one time that they've asked for, because that's just how I am. I'll do maybe 3 on the sides, on each side, and then on the main plank, I will probably do 2 modifieds and then 1 regular. So we'll see how that goes. My students may not like it. But that's okay. I'll make it up to them on Sunday, because Sundays are always really, really super nice. All right. I think I want a rock there, but is it going to be funky? Yeah, it's going to be funky if I do it there, so I'll do it back here. Come on, arrows, be nice. Yeah, they're not going to let me right there, maybe. Okay, that'll be fine. Try not to argue too much with the game, but sometimes it just really makes me want to go, hey, this is where I want you, and I'm not doing it with a cheat. We're going to do it my way, okay? We're going to get this. There we go. All right. Oh, I feel a sneeze coming on. All right. I want another purple to go there. Let's see. I like it when I I can have my rocks down by the water. Okay. There we go. Let's see. There we go. And okay. There we go. Or actually, where you at? There you are. Okay. Alright. There we go. Not bad, not bad at all. That's some good distance. Not bad at all. I've done, what have I done today? Let me look, because I haven't done a whole lot, and I'm going to tell you that right now. How much have I walked today? uh, 0.15 mile. I've done 653 steps today. But at the same time, I don't keep my phone on me when I'm walking all over the place. So I've probably walked a mile, but not in the rain. So yeah, you're Superman today. Here we go. Okay. Okay, that still works. I didn't think that would work there. Come down here and get that one instead. That'll work. So, wait, now I just realized we were just talking about the houses that you were looking at, and I got sidetracked and laughed about the lady's daughter. Which one, or have you made a decision? I just realized I totally got sidetracked and giggled my way out of that one. Not yet. Let's see. I'm almost done with the landscaping. It's getting close. So, what part's making it hard? Is one closer to where you work or whatever? Did you finally flip it on both the ones that are biggest? Okay. That's what I figured it was. And now you said there were two big ones and one that was a little bit smaller. Okay. That would be nice to be able to have a park nearby. Oh, man. I'd be like, yeah, let's go there. Now, is the one by the big pond, is that further away from like your grocery stores and stuff? And do you rely mostly being able to 20 by 25 versus 20 by 25? Okay. I almost read that the same, and I was like, nope, that can't be right. I got to reread it. Well, which would you prefer, to walk through a strip mall or walk through a park? And is it closer to other things that you enjoy? I think that would fall into some of the thoughts that would take to go to it. One near the retail is near my favorite. Oh man. All right. Yeah, I totally get the favorite supermarket stuff. Okay. Now, are there smaller parks near the retail park, or are there like no parks? And you just be walking your neighborhood. Okay. Well, it's a park, all right. It's a permanent park. Mm. So that's like the only park? Well, that's good that nothing is too far, because I know, like, where my sister lives, the nearest big retail supermarket type store is like 45 minutes away. And you got to drive. And that's a 45-minute drive. That's not a walk, that's drive. Yeah. But then there are smaller towns closer by that have smaller grocers and stuff. That's a little bit closer. Oh, wow. Nowhere near the seaside. I am near rivers, but not seaside. Okay. I'm about 3 hours away from the Mississippi River. It's a big one and muddy. It's not one I would want to go float on. It has an amazing undertow. Just like, hmm, sorry, lost my train of thought. The train has left the station. Oh well, it'll come back to me. It's got a lot of history, that's for sure. All right, I'm gonna change your color because I can. Little white ones will be all right. Okay, well, I'm just gonna build, and I need. You know what? While I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save here, and then I'm gonna save it into the folder. I'll save your spot. Oh, I don't know why I'm trying to exit while I'm trying to save. I'm such a dummy. Let's go ahead and do that one more time, just to be safe. Yes, I'm gonna overwrite it. Hmm. There we go. Okay. All right. Back over here in the big flower pot. Okay. All right. Here we are. Ooh, what all's in your stew? I actually had broccoli and potatoes for my little brunch lunch about an hour and a half ago, maybe longer. That sounds good. That sounds really good. Ooh, yum. Today we are having chili with probably some hot dogs or something. No, I want to do this one next. I'm going to do it a little bit different than I did the other one. Alright. They will be hot. I don't do a lot of hot food because it's just not in my nature. I don't do a lot of hot spices. I just can't tolerate them like I could when I was younger. Okay, we're going to move you up here. I'm going to try different. Nope, you're too different. You're too weird. Yeah, you might work. Ah, I I can't do like crazy hot, but I could do some decent hot, not crazy hot though. Excuse me. Here we go. Here we go. Is that gonna work? Maybe from the aerial it will. All right. Ooh, I bet that's good. Of course, I'm a girl. I'm not gonna say no to chocolate. All right, come on. Maybe is that gonna work there? A little back further. There we go. Oh, I haven't had chili con carne in a long time. That stuff was so good when I was little. I really, really liked that when I was a little girl. Ah, sorry. I didn't mean to yell. I always yell when I shrink things too small. Okay. It's like I'm surprised by it. There we go. Okay. I haven't had that in forever. Alright, I need some rocks. Do you know, I don't think I've ever had pickled beetroot. Now, I've had not fruit. I've had beets, but I don't know that I like pickled beetroot. I have no idea. But I do like beets. So if they're anything like beets, then probably. And I do like pickles. So I bet it would be if it's anything like I'm imagining what it is. Okay. Didn't have you there. I'd probably eat that. So yeah, I'd probably like that. Don't know that anybody else in my house would touch it, but I would. Okay. What am I looking for? Oh, both go there. Okay. Okay. Let's see. And then nope, wrong one. Come on. There we go. And I totally left that hole in there. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, get back over there. All right, come on. So what else are you having with it? Any crackers or anything like that? Or are you just enjoying the stew and the broth? Too big. Too big. What am I looking for? I don't want you. I want something else. Come on. I know what I'm looking for. That one. Okay. One can go down there, so that means I can put one of you down in there. Another one there. Let's see. I'm going to change your color. Ooh, yum. I know what cabbage is. Ooh, cabbage does some good stuff. Sorry, I got excited over cabbage. It's the little things, I swear it. I love me some cabbage now. Alright, that's definitely coming together. Okay. Now, to see how I want to do this little bit. Yes, there are different types of cabbage. I like red cabbage. I like the green cabbage. um, I don't know if they're dark or not. I know I like the red cabbage is like a dark purple color. I like that. And I like the lighter colored cabbage, the light green. I didn't know we had separate names. We just call them red and green here. Or I do anyway. I know they use them usually to make coleslaw, but I use, and I'm a lazy cook. Um, the lovely Filipino ladies that taught me how to make egg rolls taught me their Americanized cheats for them, and so I go and I buy ready-made coleslaw kit, which is your cabbage and your um, carrots, and they're all shredded. Yeah, kale is okay, but I'm not a really big fan of kale. I do like kale when it's baked and you put like Parmesan seasoning on it, and that's really good. So what you're basically doing is you're turning kale into a chip. But yeah, I use the coleslaw mix in my egg rolls. So I'll have to look up that Savoy and see if that's what I'm actually eating. Let me look real quick, because it might be. I have no idea. Ooh, there's a Savoy company, tea company. Here we go. Let's see. That looks like normal. It's a winter vegetable. It's thought to originate from England and the Netherlands. Boy, they're just giving me the whole history of it. I just want to see a picture of it. Come on, give me a photograph of it so I can see if that's what I'm eating. Yes, yes, and we use the spring roll wraps here because there are different kinds of wraps. I use the spring roll wrap, which is your egg roll, but we wrap them in the spring rolls that are much thinner. Yeah, that's what I'm working on. I'm trying to see. It looks okay. There's going to be one that might. It's given me a list of different ones, and it's given me green, red, Savoy, Napa, and more. So there's the green cabbage. That's what I usually get. And red cabbage. And of course, we don't have a picture. Really? Come on. And then bok choy. I've done bok choy, so I know that too. Okay, let me see if I can find an image of. Okay, I just want to see what it looks like. Growing cook red. They're showing me every color in the rainbow. Okay. That is a really pretty piece of cabbage. I can't say that I've had it, but it looks really pretty. Let's see if that works better. Holy cow, that's a huge head of cabbage that man had there. That's a really dark cabbage. That's pretty. I don't know that I've had that. Can you tell I like my food if it's pretty? I don't know that I've had that, but it looks good. And with as much as I like cabbage, I'm sure I'm going to like it. I'm actually growing cabbage on my porch right now. I tried to grow it this summer and it didn't do any good, and we had just way too much rain. And so I brought it onto my porch and now it's growing. So we'll see. I might have winter cabbage after all. All right, let's see. Well, we can tell I haven't done anything inside the house. Yeah, I hope that it turns out because it didn't do good out. And because I've had a stroke, we've decided to grow most of our vegetables and like yeah, Christmas cabbage, yay! And have them in like a 5-gallon bucket is what we're growing our actual plants in. I've grown tomatoes that way. I've grown okra that way. I grew failed carrots, and I thought the cabbage had failed, but I've got 4 containers of little bitty baby cabbage. And I told my husband, I said, if it doesn't get any bigger, I'll just eat what I've got. I'm the only one eating it anyway, so. But and to be honest, I'm the gardener. It's part of my I don't know. I just like getting my hands dirty and growing something, and then of course my husband laughs at me because I always grow the little tomatoes. I don't even have enough to pickle it. It's really it's the cabbage I have right now is not even as big as my hand. It's little bitty. And besides, my sister does all the pickling and canning and jarring and all that stuff. So, but I will grow tomatoes, and I usually grow the small. Like some people call them Tommy toes, and some people call them the cherry tomatoes, but they're real little, and they'll come together on a vine, maybe 6 or 8 at a time. And I'll go out to my garden when they're ripe, and I'll just pick them right off the vine and eat them. He's like, I can't believe you do that. I'm like, yeah, I sure will. He goes, they never make it inside the kitchen. I said, yeah, but they're so good. And I tried growing cucumbers and they failed. And I love cucumbers. And hopefully, this time next year, I will have actual grapes that I can harvest. I've got a grape plant that will be 3 years old next year. And this year we transplanted it into the actual ground, and we shall see. And then the other grape plant that I bought, it won't be good to produce for another 2 years. So I'm hoping next year I can have some grapes that I can harvest. Of course, my son and my husband all say, you're going to make wine? You're going to smash the grapes? I said, if I have enough, I will. All right. Oh, that will go there. I like that. All right. Make that one small. Yep, just like they do in the movies. Smash the grapes, smash the grapes. Stomp the grapes, stomp the grapes. All right. I like that. That works. Ah, good. I like it when it'll do that too. That's even better. And I didn't think I would get that lucky. And we will get another color. Here we go. Alright. Alright. I didn't think you'd do that. I don't want you there. I want somebody else. Oh, you're stuffed now. You can go to sleep now, huh? I'd quit making all this racket and screaming at my computer. Okay. Yeah, I don't have my chill music on today. I've got the game music on, so it might put you to sleep. Alright. Right there looks good. And I rarely change the color of this one because I really like the color it is already. Ah, yeah, you might. How late is it there? Alright, come on, silly. Ah, okay. But it's nice to be clean, especially after you've had almost 5 miles in the rain. Oh, that's not bad. If you're like me, though, you like to have a little bit of a routine and time to chillax and just relax and chill out. And let's see. Too little. Too big. Ah. Well, then you might need to get a head start. And there's nothing wrong with that. People need to learn to slow down anyway. Quit being in such a rush. Alright, get in there. Alright, you don't want to? Fine. Silly little bush didn't want to do what I wanted it to do. I'd probably fit in over well there. I'm not. I was raised in a house where, you didn't take a bath every single day. You don't, it's not required. It's only required when you're dirty and stinky and smelly. And you definitely don't do the hair every day. Alright. Although there are some people that absolutely have to do the hair every day. And I get that. Oh, that works. Okay. Wish these trees would sometimes disappear so I can see what I'm doing. But I'm not about to take them out. Yeah. Yeah, I love a shower. I have to really not be feeling well to take a bath. Because when I take a bath, I'm going to be there, like you said, for hours. Our son, who has autism, used to have issues with taking showers, baths in general. And it took a lot of work to get him to where he is now, which is he will take one daily, thank goodness. Otherwise, he wouldn't take it at all. Alright, I'm kind of liking that. I'm going to leave that open for dark. And then I'm going to come around this edge. Oh, I think I'm going to save again because I'm not trusting this system at all. Alright, get that there. Oh, I'm going to have to get up and move around for a little bit, so I'm going to hit the be right back. If I've learned one thing this last week, especially with my pain management, if I've got to get up and move. So, oh, I'm going to be right back, and hopefully you'll be here when I get back. If not, I totally get it. I'm going to be gone for maybe 5 minutes, so might be shorter, but I know I've got to get up and move, otherwise the pain will get me. I'm still going to stream, so I'm just going to be right back. You take care, enjoy your bath. I hope it's nice and relaxing if you're not here when I get back. And I'll be back shortly. Hey, Mouse. I was in a be right back mode. How are you today? How's that mouse house coming along? Oh, wow, that's right. You're supposed to be doing that today. Are you going to do the tattoo too? That just really sounded weird. The tattoo too. Sounds like I'm trying to talk about Tatooine on Star Wars or something. Well, I hope it doesn't hurt too much. I'm super excited for you. Okay. Today is only the piercing. Yes, that would be a good thing to do, to get a quote and see how much your design might be running. Okay. I had a feeling that would be doing that. But that'll do that. Okay. Well, I hope it's not too much and that it's something that, you can definitely see in your future without too much of a financial strain. Okay, that's what I thought. All right. Boop, boop, drive, drive. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. I've never had a tattoo, so I have no idea what reasonable is. There we go. That is true. That is true. It all depends on their expertise and their experience. And I mean, and that's not to say that someone who is costing less isn't just as good as someone who costs more, though, because each artist is their own individual as well. Okay, I didn't think you would do that. But you will do that. Okay. Yeah, I'm still talking to my rocks over here. Okay. Well, that makes sense. My thing is when you get that pierced, because you are going for the belly, do you still now? You got to realize I'm an old lady. Back when I had my ears done, we had to do you had to do your alcohol swabs on it and twist the stud every day to make sure that it didn't get infected and that the hole wasn't trying to close. So my question would be, do you still have to do that to a navel ring? Do you still have to twist the stud? I'm sure you have to do the alcohol. That's a given. You got to do the alcohol swabs daily. Okay. I wasn't sure since I've never had a navel one. I mean, I've had 5 holes in my ears, but and I know things have changed since I was, gosh, 14, 13. I don't know. I don't remember how old I was when I got my ears pierced. I might have been 10 for all I know. I'd have to go back actually and look at my school pictures to see when I first wore earrings in a school picture because that would tell me what year I got it done. Uh oh. Uh oh. The mouse house. Uh oh. Please tell me it's good news. Oh, cool. Cool. I can't wait to see it. That's awesome. I cannot wait to see it. I'm excited. Okay. Okay. My big mouse brain. I love it. I love it. To an actual spot. So I think is the spot that is in the pets pack. Oh, cool, cool. I have no idea. I think there's a 40 by 30 in other. I know I've built on a 40 by, and I don't know what I put my Pac-Man on. I totally get that. I totally get that. You hate landscape. Well, if let me look at something. Let me look and see really quick. Um, no, it's on a 30 by 20. Okay. I thought that was on a 40 by 30. What about this one? Yeah, we have 40 by 30s in the base game. Now you use move objects on though, don't you? What if? Well, no, that wouldn't work. I was thinking I could have plopped the plants, but then I wouldn't know the layout of your park. I'd use move objects on one thing, and that was the mirror in the bathroom. I wonder if it would work if that's the only item you've used that on, if we could pass it back and forth. So, like, if you've already got the base of your buildings in your path, oh no. um, if you've already got your buildings and your pathways where you want them, I could come in and do plans. Oh no. Oh no. Uh oh. Yeah, yeah, the basement spa that was going to be awesome. Uh oh. Welcome back, Steve. Uh oh. Oh, I can't wait. You're welcome. Okay. Finish doing the second floor first because that was all the bedrooms. Exactly how I wanted everything. So it was, yeah. That's what I tell myself too. So, what happened? The kitchen last night. Okay. So the main floor, the second floor was the bedrooms. The main floor has the kitchen. Oh no. Uh oh. So what happened? Because I can just only imagine. So when you don't turn it on, does it put everything in a weird way? Or that's why. Oh, what am I doing? All I did was try to place some wallpaper down so I could get a rough idea what I wanted for the new kitchen. Okay. I'm afraid you're going to tell me a horror story and I'll never use move objects on. All the objects from. What? Oh my gosh. That is insane. I tell you what, the game has been super glitchy here lately. Like the lot that I'm working on, I did this 2 days ago. And not everything was placed. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. I have to put a rock in front of that because that's floating way too high. Okay. That's crazy. But I do know for a fact that the game has totally been glitching because I had already done the landscape for this lot 2 days ago. It was almost done. I mean, I had all this front part here done, and I think all I had left to do was like right back there. That is just crazy. But I've totally lost work on like 3 separate lots. And now I'm having to redo it, which it is still kind of sort of close to what I had, but I know it's different because well, I just know. I had to go in and that is crazy. I don't well since I don't use the cheat, I don't understand. But that's insane. And another thing. Oh my gosh. Oh no, I'm afraid. I'm afraid. I'm gonna save just in case, just because, because I'm nervous. Raising up a building, delete. Okay, hang on. Raising up a building deletes the whole roof. Oh yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. When you change your mind on the height that you want. Yeah, it's okay, Jacob. They're not saying it out loud, okay? My youngest, the one that has autism, he has a thing with language, and so he's like the language police. So he changed your darn roof into your darn roof. It's okay, Jacob. Okay, Jacob. Jacob. Oh no. Oh no. So you were trying to change it and it said, there goes the roof. Oh no. Well, were you able to undo it and then clone the roof and set it to the side? Because that's kind of. Oh my goodness. Oh man. What a pain. Well, now I know next time if I make a lot for something else. Okay. So were you able to undo and save the roof, or was it unsavable? What's that one? I definitely don't like that one. That didn't fit there. I hope you were able to save it and that it didn't. Holy cow, that thing is massive. Yeah, no. Found the two top room part things. Move plot part. Move, which connected to the roof and the patio thing out of the way. Man, what a headache. I am so sorry it was being such a pain. Right. Yeah, that is a stupid thing. They need to fix that in our next whatever they decide to do, but I don't think it'll be fixed because they've already. When is it? The new snowy thing is coming out November the 12th or something like that. I need some short flowers like that. Part to the level I wanted. I sat there, moving and undoing the room roof combo. Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah, the eyes did take me a moment. I will say that the eyes on the roof did take me some finagling because That was my most frustrating part of that. I do remember that being. It seems like I did that forever, but maybe it wasn't, but it felt like it. Just don't know if I want this in there or not. Yeah, that works. Then I would see it made one of the eyes too far off. Yeah, I totally get that. I totally get that. Absolutely, I get that. You know what? When I made my little Pac-Man lot yesterday, I guess it was. Maybe. Yeah, I think I made it yesterday. Yeah, I know I made it yesterday because the weird thing, arcade sticks out of wooden box parts. Arcade sticks of wooden box and parts on eBay. Arcade. I'm trying to think what are arcade sticks. I was thinking, oh, send me a picture, but you can't send me a picture. That's so silly. Totally go in tonight and set everything where I want it. And then, oh, cool. Now, will I have to um, do the move objects on, or will I be able to send it back to you with it, and then you can put it back on? Okay, okay, I know what you're talking about, Steve. Little wall garden kind of thing by the patio. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I can see where it does take some time. And I have been working on this for a good little bit today. I mean, let's see. I've been on this for 2 hours. I'll put that one there. I think I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. No, go make it small again. Okay, cool, cool. Now, will you want me to send it back to you or re-upload it so you can finish it when I'm done with it? I wish I had the other packs with the other plants in them because yeah. Right now they've got a sale and it's like nope, can't take advantage of the sale. So I'm just having to wait out on it. There we go. That works a little bit. Okay, cool. That works. We'll just keep passing it back and forth. That'll be fun. Well, yeah. If you upload it tonight, I should be able to get it tomorrow sometime and be able to go in there and do something. Okay, gotta lower that down so I can. Yeah, that works. That definitely works. Okay, where's that other one at? Okay, yeah, I did that little bit of dirt thing going on. Okay, come back down here. Let's see what I had. Alright, that works there. And then I'm gonna borrow you. Shrinky dinky. There we go. Kind of really disappointed my friend didn't even do much with. Aww. So what were you doing with the shell? What was she supposed to do to it? Just anything? Well, as much as I love landscape, I'm gonna be like, yeah, you can send me anything for landscape. All right. Quick shell made with. Okay. Oh man. Well, you know what? Some people are not builders. They really are not. And, okay, I'm not liking this. This is not doing what I want it to do. Maybe we'll make that bigger again. There, that might work a little better. No, you're floating like 3 feet in the air. I've thought about. I was looking into it the other day. The what was it? The not beta testing, but kind of like it. And I'm thinking, well, but the only thing about that is I am not a player. I'm a builder, and I just don't think I would make a good beta tester because I build, I don't play. I don't even test my lots. I mean, I hope that they work, but and I used to when I did Sims 2, I tested everything. Yeah, I can see where that would be a bummer. You had high hopes that they would really, take on the challenge and then they didn't. Okay. Turn that back down to here. I'm still not too sure. I may go back and try to do the beta testing. I am really and truly just a builder, man. You let me build all day long and I'm a happy camper. And especially if they don't need me using cheats, I'm good for it. Well, this is true. That is true. We are finding their bugs anyway. And you don't get paid for either one. So because I was looking into it today. It wasn't really called beta testing. They called it something else. I had just never looked at it, and I thought, well, I might look at that. And then I thought, I don't want them knowing my business. They turn to people like, I guess I don't know who she is. Lil Simsy. Okay. Well, I know what surprised me the other day when my internet's been so wonky. I actually, like, I don't think it'll show now. It might. Let me see. Let me go to the. I don't know if it's going to go there. Okay, there it went. But I wanted to go here. Yesterday when I got on, right here it showed where they wanted you to pick this or that. So you were already picking out people from the competition. She is a Sims YouTuber and she's very boring. Okay. I guess I don't know her. I hope I'm not like her. I will just sing a song and not be like her. Okay. 1 gig of custom content. I don't even want to think what I had in my Sims 2 folder back in the day. Holy cow. Now, see, I don't have any CC in my game either, although I will say this. I've seen one too many paintings. Oh my goodness. And I really want to look at the paintings, doing the pictures and stuff. Any of the actual fun things. I wonder who she was, if she was anybody back in The Sims 2, but you know what? That doesn't matter. She doesn't like the vampire. She doesn't like the. Okay, yeah. Now, does she play? Okay. Does she actually play Sims, though, is my question? Because I do know a lot of Simmers that actually are die-hard players, as in they build their family, they have their family legacy. It's all about that. She does make stories when she plays. But she got more views for Sims because her second name is Sims. Okay, yeah, I got you. So when she does play, she plays mostly to make stories. Okay, because the actual sim players, I know some that are just insanely know the ins and out of the game as far as, and not building a sim, but building a family and making that family go generation without cheats. And so, and some of those players are really, they don't want the fantasy stuff. They want stuff to help their families. They don't want the fantasy stuff. And I get that. Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad that I'm not famous. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, I'm going to go back in my lot and finish my decorations, although I'm really close to being done. I have just this little bit of a path here, maybe a little bit there. Ah. Well, let's find something else to talk about. She brings on the negatives. So let's get back. Okay, so do you still have the shell that you built for your friend that was supposed to, the one that you were supposed to do the mansion for? Or has that since been trashed? Is it still on the exchange? And of course, now I can't remember. You told me what your exchange thing was. Let me go look. I know I have you under my friends. Let me see. Where are you? I remember you were. There you are. It's somebody else who's a bunch of numbers. Okay. No, I follow. I want to go see. There we go. Ooh, cool. Cool. You're doing some of that online shopping. Is this your shell right here? The sporting space? Okay. Now, my question, if I download this and do something with it, if I leave the rooms, can I mess with the roof? 6 wine bottles with some. Does it come with with wine in the bottles? Okay, well, I'm gonna download it. Oh, it's got pets though. So what's gonna happen? I don't have pets. Is it just gonna replace it with something base game? So if I basically leave the roofs where they are and don't go too far. Oh, it doesn't. So I guess that's probably the door because I don't think I've got that door in my game. What size slide? It's in a 30 by 20. Okay. This will be like my first kind of sort of. So if I keep. How is that? Oh, your bot. Wait. Okay. That's your basement that's all cool like that. Okay. So your top floor. So can I add rooms in this top floor? Oh, okay. See, I don't understand all this pet stuff. All this, if you have a pack or not a pack, and okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna download it, and I'm probably gonna put it in the desert because I think that's where I got my stuff at, and I will do something with it just because. All right. There we go. Get back out of here. Cool, cool. Because I'll have fun with that, and I'll try to leave your shell the way you put it up, and I'll just deck it out to the nines on the inside and the outside. And of course, it won't be a it won't be a starter price anymore. Yeah, that'll be fun. That'll kind of be my first shell challenge without a challenge, just my own challenge in my head. All right, I want to do a little rock or something over here. We have so got that close to being done. Hmm. I might clone this little tree just because. Alright. Dark gray silken side. Ooh, that sounds fancy. Aw, thank you. That's so cool. That's so cool. Thanks, Mouse. And I am all about some dark stained wood. Yes. Dark stained wood is really, really cool. 12 buttons, and I wish I knew what a quid was. That's okay, I got Google. Okay. Quid pro quo. £1 sterling is $1.30. Okay, gotcha. So let's see if I can do math. I probably can't. Button. Who's got the buttons? That's not a bad price at all. I don't think. I mean, that's not bad at all. I have actually bought essential oils from England one time. That's awesome. I think their name was it. It might have been Tender Essence. Might have been the name of the essential oils. I know Essence was in there somewhere. I'd have to go back and look at some photos from 4 or 5 years ago. It was I really liked them. It was good. I don't know. I just know that it came from England. That's all I know. I think it was called Tender Essence. I don't. It's been so long. Shelby, UK is where it says that they're based out of. I have no idea where that's at. Don't have a clue. Let's see, where does that show that being at? Is it Selby, not Shelby? I'm sorry. Selby, that's it. And maybe I'm butchering it. I don't know. Where is that at? What's it close to? All right, come on. It looks like it is east of Leeds and south of York. Yes, yeah, that's the word. No, and I'm probably butchering it with my southern accent. Yes, Selby. That's where they're based at anyway. No, I don't want to call them. My phone's bringing up all kinds of stuff. Anyway, I was really impressed with their essential oil and the fact that, for one, the UK does not put a gazillion chemicals and everything was what sold me, because I wanted things to be as natural as possible. Okay, oh, you're going to be that way, so no, I'm not going to use that tree. Alright. I may not use that tree either, but I'm going to play with it. Let's see, I might use that one now. There we go. But yeah, I had to convert the money exchange thingamabob. I can't with my brain. My brain does not want to brain today. All right. You still want to be a. Okay, I see what you're doing. Maybe that would work better as a big rock. That would work better as a little rock. There we go. There we go. Just like that. And come over here. There we go. you up in there. But yeah, I'll definitely do something with that lot. I'll probably plop it in my desert. That's where I'm doing a lot of things right now. But yeah, to get back to something else, um, I was gonna tell y'all yesterday when I was doing my little pack. Hey, how are you?
I love you, random citizen.
Time to tour a house I just released called Highway Interest. I don't know. It depends. Do you use cheats in your house? Because if you do, I don't do them. One more hour and then I have. Oh yeah. Sorry. And actually, it's almost 2 o'clock. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sign off here in a minute too. I will look it up if you haven't used any cheats. I don't know. T. I guess I'm gonna call you T. If you haven't used any cheats, I might be able to look it up. Oh, I hope it doesn't hurt bad, Mouse. I'm such a sissy when it comes to pain. Yeah, I don't use any of the cheats. So and also I may not have all the packs you have. I don't have I don't have everything. And I'd hate to open up a lot and then all this stuff be missing or that's replaced with other stuff and but I will go check it out on the exchange and the name is Highway Interest. Yeah, I'll go look at it. I sure will. I'll go look at it and if I like it, I'll give you a big old heart and I'll let you know because that's what I do. I like the name of it already. And thank you for the follow. I appreciate that very, very much. Do you have all the packs? And I hit the wrong button. Projects I have for Sims to mouse. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm looking forward to doing your show because it'll be the first one I've ever done to start with. And I think it'll be good practice for me. And I think I want to give myself a little bit of time. Like, I'll say I'm going to work on it this week, and so I'll bring it on Saturday's stream. Now, if I get done with it sooner, I'll upload it sooner, but I don't want to say, oh, I'll have it done by Monday and not have a thing done. So if I give myself a week, I'll probably get done with it by Wednesday, unless I really get into it. But again, I've totally lost my thoughts, I swear. I was going to get back to the little Pac Man lot that I built yesterday. I got the idea for it when I was at therapy, of all things. Doctors over here moving me around and, getting all these places that are aching and hurting. And what am I doing? I'm thinking about things that I can build in Sims, and I thought about Pac Man. And then the next thing I thought about was, ooh, I can do a physical therapy center. So I'm like taking real life things and grabbing at them and throwing them in Sims. I'm like, who does that? Who thinks about Sims in the middle of a physical therapy appointment? Well, apparently I do. I have the friend's house, the mouse park. Oh, I still want to. I want to get that pack so I can see the waterfall hidden door house. That right there. Ooh, around a chandelier. And, oh, and the cabaret. Oh, well, cool. Then I don't feel so bad. But yeah, I thought of all the times to be thinking about Sims. And it's like, okay, here I am. I'm at a doctor's office thinking about Sims, you know? One more. I can't believe one more hour and you have to go. And I'm going to have to go here pretty soon because I do have to stream my yoga class and get that going, but I still have some time still left to work on this crazy lot of mine. I'm so glad I'm not alone. I'm not the only one who thinks of Sims in strange places. Ah, yes. Now, I used to get inspirations from real castles, and then I just started coming up with them on my own. But yes, castle would be awesome. And what's so funny is sometimes what would start out as a oh, wait. Who wanted this park over here across the street? I uploaded it. I forgot who wanted it. I can't remember if it was Mouse or Steve. One of you two wanted the park, and I think it was you, Mouse, but it could have been Steve. It's been a week and I've had bad internet, but I did upload that park right there, right here across the street. It's up on the exchange. What did I name that stupid thing? What did I name it? I made the park. Yes. Let me save, and I will take you to the tour. I'll give you the tour of the park. I'm gonna save this slot right here because, and I'm saving it everywhere. I save it here, and then I'm gonna go over here, and I'm gonna save it over there. Yeah, I made the park, and I did upload it. It's on my page, and I think I named it Hallows End Park. And let me go. Let me save over here because I do not want my landscaping to disappear. And then I'll take you for the tour. And I did it without using any cheats, just like I always do. And I think I put it in the first neighborhood. I don't think it's in the desert. Let me go see. Yeah, I think it's in Willow Creek. Yep, there it is. It's on a 40 by 30. And I will take you for a tour. Well, you can send me whatever they're called here through whatchamacallit, through Twitch. And I'll get the messages through Twitch. Let me see. Let me go up, and away. So, oh, come on. Go up all the way. There we go. The Kia G. Let's make it a little darker. And I've got another lot that I redid, but it wants to jump up and down because I'm not really good at the camera stuff. But as usual, I decked it out with all kinds of flowers. I went crazy, even though the original park didn't have anything like that. But you've got chess tables, and you've actually got a swimming pool, a little small one. And for the heck of it, I put bicycles here, and I figured the people can rent a bicycle. Of course, they're not really renting it. It's just, I put it out there as a rentable bicycle. And then you've got the little graveyard that they can visit and leave things for their loved ones. And let's see. I've got a little fancy picnic table over here in the play yard park area. And I kept a little makeshift restroom and just put different things. But yeah. Thank you. But yeah, I did all of this without move objects on. I actually just didn't put water underneath the thing. Aw, thank you. You know what would be so cool is if, they're like over here, this little park they have over here. I've never noticed it before. For one, but why couldn't we be able to mess with these little pieces that they make too? I didn't even realize I put it over here by a park. But yeah, I've got several different little things, and it's basically laid out the same way, but I gave them each little entrances, and each entrance is a little different. Like this one just has the two angels or the two fairies, and over here we have three fairies and one on a podium. Thank you so much for the compliment. I really appreciate it. But I had a lot of fun doing this, and it's not exactly like the one that they had. I just, I went crazy with the plants like I always do. But I only went crazy with the plants, mostly on the outside, with the exception of this right here where the pool is. And I thought, you know what? It wouldn't hurt to have just a little place for somebody to go swim. What I wish they would let us do is have the go fishing signs so that we could make whatever body of water we make it fishable. I think that would be so cool. Why can't I make this swimming pool into an actual fishing pond? That would be another great one to do. All right, let me go back to the world. Yeah, I'm kind of like you. I've started a whole bunch of stuff, and I've started a lot of it in this neighborhood. Like the many points of no return. I've started that. And let's see, just in this neighborhood, that's the only one I've started is that one. And it's not going very well. It's just there. This is where I've got the lots going. A lot of lots. A lot of lots going is what I got going. There we go. I'm going to make a song. This one, I'm working on the gas station. I'm working on the therapy clinic. So there's 3 lots that I'm working on. I don't think I'm working on anything here. Or am I? Yep, there's number 4. I might have just as many as you do. They have the fishing signs and the debug thing. But the issue with those is the fish pop up. Oh my goodness. And see, I don't use debug either. That would be crazy. Okay, I've done every. Oh, this is what I'm working on here. So that's number 4, I think. Let me see. I had 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that was number 5. I don't think I have anybody here, but I'm gonna look. Yeah, I don't have anybody here that I'm working on. 5. I've got one here. Another. Nope. 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 I did it. I did Pac-Man. Pac-Man is done. What is it? It's got to be here. Yeah. I've got one here. This one here. So I've got 6 lots going, plus the one I just downloaded from you. So that makes 7. A lot a day. There we go. I want to. Oh, that would be so cool. That would be so awesome to have the fish swimming in the pool. That would be so cool. Highway interest. I'm going to go look at that highway interest just because I want to see what it looks like and to see what packs it's got. Highway interest. All right. They got several different kinds. Oh, all kinds of packs that I don't have. Yeah, if I downloaded it, all that stuff would disappear. That would make me sad. But that's really a good lot, I think. Oh, I like the inside. Yeah, it makes me want stuff packs. I'll give a little heart because I said I would, and it's the same one. Okay. All right. There we go. That is so cool. Chat. Oh wait, I hit a button and I accidentally scrolled, and it said the chat pause because I scrolled, and I'm like, well, what? I didn't mean to scroll. You can only do that if the sim has to think like 10 of. Oh my goodness. And see, I wouldn't know that either. Well, I'm gonna have fun working on your shell. I think that'll be a lot of fun. Let's go back to the gallery. There we go. Get it to go back. All right. The shell that you uploaded? Yeah, that would be cool. I think I'm going to have fun doing the roof, doing something with the roof. I think that would be way cool. I'm going to go back into this one for a minute. If it's going to let me, come on. There we go. Give me my little toolbox. This song in Sims reminds me of the new or the newer whatchamacallit. No, I'm not changing the name. I'm just trying to make that go up. Get out of my way. There we go. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, or Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I don't know which one's the new one, which one's the old one. And how I thought it up was the top part was going to be the kitchen into the living room kind of thing. I like that. I like that idea. That's totally livable and doable. And by having the living room kitchen, you could even have an office up there. You could have a workout room. You could have a guest bathroom, to where that I always like the idea of not everybody, you know, especially when you have 5 bedrooms, you don't want to share one bathroom with 5 people. Okay. All right. Get back down in here and see what I'm doing. I think I did that one already. I think that one is done for everything I'm doing to it. Yeah, I made that musical. This, what was I going to do to this floor? I might make this floor be like a little study area. My nose wants to itch. I don't want it to itch. Don't know if I want to use any of those or just use a half wall. I want to draw it. I don't want y'all to be putting it out there. Alright. There we go. Been having these packs and not ever. Is that really as plain as I'm thinking it is? It sure is. I don't care for that. Oh, you just gave me an idea. Oh, and I'm gonna sneeze. No, 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 no. Hang on, hang on. Okay, maybe not. Okay, I thought I was gonna sneeze and it didn't come. Too dark. That might be alright. Let's see. Let's see. I might change that color again. Too pale, too dark. Yeah, not, no. Okay, that's the one I'm gonna. One friend I told you about that can't. Yes, yes, I do. I do remember that friend. Actually, talked before the whole Fallout thing. He showed me photos of his trip to the aquarium. Oh, cool. Yeah, it would be cool to do one. Don't like that one. Oh, yeah, I bet. I bet. Oh, yeah, I'm totally thinking different things about it now. All right. I wonder where they went. If you don't mind me asking, I know where they didn't go. It's not here. I know there's an aquarium in Missouri, Springfield, I do believe, that is supposed to be just really amazing. I think. I don't want anything that fancy. I don't know if I want that or not. That might be okay. It's not nearly that cool. Let's see. We don't have an aquarium here. I wish we did. I'm just gonna grab it and fix it later. Alright. And that still didn't paint all my walls? What is wrong with this thing? Okay. I decide I don't like that. Okay. That's what I'm looking for. Wasn't sure if you'd let me sit there or not. Do we have a longer one? No, longer. Definitely not longer. Okay. Okay. Put you there. No, you won't let me do that. Has to be that way. Okay. That's okay. Well, that makes sense that they would go where they're closest to things at. Okay. It's getting closer to your time. It's also getting closer to mine. I better pay attention. So, how far away are you having to go for your piercing? Mm. So sorry about that. I did not mean to hit my mic with my drink. Because we were talking earlier about how far bodies of waters were. I live like 3 hours from the Mississippi River. I think Steve was 45 minutes away from the seaside. There's Steve. Did you get? Did you ever get into your tub, or are you saving it for later? Don't blame you. I know here in about Probably about 5 or 10 minutes. I need to get off of here, go prep for my class, teach my class, and then I'm probably going to come back on because, well, you know how I am. I'm addicted on Saturdays. Although I do need to pay attention to the time because I am supposed to cook. We're having chili and hot dogs. 10 minutes away by driving. Okay. Yeah, I don't blame you for taking an Uber out there. I would not want to, because you just never know. The inner harbor is like 3 to 5 minutes away, depending. Well, I'm talking driving, because it's 3 hours to Mississippi River, no matter which part of it I go to. It's at least anywhere from, it may not exactly be three, it's probably between 2.5 to 3. And yeah, it depends on how bad traffic is, that's for sure. Yeah, without a doubt. Traffic is a pain everywhere we go, no matter what. Ah, I'm not in a port town. um, and really, the next town that's even got a port, it's not really not that anything to write home about. Oh, I bet it is a pain. I mean, we have downtown, but it's like we have downtown of our capital city, and then you've got downtown of your smaller cities. And I'm in a smaller city, so it's like it's not a big deal. What's worse is the freeway traffic. I hear accidents all the time. Nobody drives to go down there unless they are in a reserve spot. Wow, wow, okay. Yeah, see, we don't have that. Ah, yeah, I can imagine. I wouldn't want to smell dead fish or anything like that. I would have to go just for the view, and that's probably what gets me the most. It's just the other day, yesterday, it was storming, and I was like going outside to go see the clouds. For a few summers, yeah. I'm coming to realize the only short bookshelf is that short. Sort of, but not really, and it's a little bit way modern than I wanted, but it might work. Ruins all of that area. Oh no, I bet. Now, why don't they have that available in Darkwood? They weren't thinking. That would have been so much better in Darkwood. Oh, well, maybe this is where I get the Darkwood. Oops. Yeah, okay. That's a little better. Okay. Just smelly algae. Okay. Yeah, chicken farm is pretty bad. Yeah, I'm not into smelling chicken poop. I'll pass. Thank you. No, that's not the right one. Yeah, chicken farm is pretty stinky. All right, so it's gonna make me do it that way, and that's fine. I don't have a problem with that. I'll do another one there. That'll be good. do love living this close to the water though, because there are some nights during the summer when it's really warm and I'd be walking home from work. Yeah, I bet. See, that's someplace I've not been. I've not been on the coast. I need to. I need to be on any coast. Any coast will do. The closest I ever came was when I was a little girl. I flew out to San Francisco with my mom and my great aunt, and I was 10 or 11, so not really old enough to appreciate everything that we were checking out. So I got to see the bay, I got to see Alcatraz. I rode on the BART system, which I was totally disappointed in because it goes underneath the bay. I was expecting that tube to be clear so you could see the water and the animals in the bay, and no, it was concrete and dark and scary. Delmarva Coast, more. I've not been to any coast, so I'm all for any coast at this point. And I'm over here raising my hand as if you can see me raising my hand. But yeah, one of these days I'll have a webcam and you'll have a whole Comedy Central going on here. And now I'm going to go look up Delmarva just because. Because one thing, um, if I can spell. Okay, come on. Let's see. Delmarva Coast. Yeah. Okay, I'll look it all up. Give me just a second. I have always wanted to go to Delaware and Maryland and all that fun stuff. That's, yeah. And Maine, of all places for me to want to go to. I want to go to Maine. And yeah, I can blame it on Stephen King if I want to. Nickelodeon Land. Oh, wow. All right. Yeah, you are definitely right on the water there, Steve. You about in the water. Oh, okay. Now I'm really gonna be. Yeah, you're making me look at stuff. Yes, yes, the wild ponies. Yes. Oh, I could sit there forever. Always wanted a pony or a horse when I was a little girl and never got one. Really? I did not know that. Well, there's supposed to be a group of wild ponies that are actually protected, or they're supposed to be, or that's what I was told when I was younger, but that doesn't mean it's true. Can be a good study room. We still need a better light than that. Had a coat on. Oh my goodness. All of a sudden, I'm thinking about Mr. Ed, including the horses. That sounds about right. That sounds about right. Okay, where did it go? I was using a particular one. That one. There we go. Is that gonna light me up good? Good enough for me. Do we have and this is going to be a really crazy question. We don't have telescopes in this game like we had in our other games, do we? We're leaving off the island. So Dan look, just hanging out at the side of the road. One came. How fun! Oh my gosh. That I guess that horse was thinking them were some apples. I can't believe we don't have telescopes in the game. I mean, we've got this big honking thing, but who wants to put that on the roof? Can I even shrink it down to where it'll fit? It is on the floor. That's the only telescope we have is that big telescope. I want a little telescope. And the rocket's big too. Yeah, that's. And then the microscope. Yeah, no, that's not going to work. They need to make the small telescope like they used to have in Sims 2. Or whatever Sims it was. I'm sure it was Sims 2. We had an awesome individual telescope. Oh my goodness. Well, y'all, I'm gonna have to let y'all go. I've gotta sign out for a bit. I've got to go get ready to teach my yoga. It's been a lot of fun, and I will definitely try to work on that a lot. And hopefully, your aunt's feeling better. Leona said she's feeling carrots. Thanks for the good luck wish, and good luck on your piercing mouse. And I'll look for your message on Twitch. Hope you do well. Till next time, peace out.